everybody? Good evening. It's your boy Remain back with another video. I haven't made a video in over a little bit over 3 weeks. So I finally decided that I needed to, make a video because lately, this topic has been on my mind, and it's how to unlock someone's inner potential. So we all know from previous videos that I've posted that I was born and raised in Jamaica. We all know Jamaica is one of the poorest islands out there. Great culture, but we just don't have good education system. The economy is not the best. So back in 1999, my dad and my stepmother, God bless her, gave me the opportunity to come to the United States and, with a change of scenery. And for all you guys that still have my accent, big up yourself. For everybody when I watch this, big up on yourself, all of the Jamaican them. So as you can tell, I still got my accent. So yeah, they gave me the opportunity to come here and go to school. And by me coming here to go to school, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about overcoming the odds. That a guy like me that's coming from one of the poorest islands, that didn't have nothing, didn't have shoes to go to school. My mother used to have to walk miles and miles and miles just to cook us lunch and leave work and bring us lunch. Me, myself and my brothers. I have two brothers that we came here at the same time. So today's video is all about how to unlock someone's inner potential. I have always had potential from the day I was born. My mother used to always tell me that I'm gonna do something good. And it wasn't until I came here and realized like my full potential. Like I learned to read here, I learned to do everything in school here. And I have kids with other people besides my wife, and I feel like they never tried to unlock my inner potential. They was just there for the taking itself. Like I was always giving and giving and giving. And it wasn't until I got married and my wife started like helping me unlock my inner potential. My father-in-law, who I look up to, he started helping me unlock my inner potential as far as like giving me the wisdom, giving me the knowledge, and being that role model. Like, okay, that's the kind of guy I want to be. I want to be that person to provide for my family the way he provides for his family. And they did that basically by encouraging me, not by telling me that I couldn't do something, but by telling me like, yeah, you can do it. No risk, no reward. If you don't take chances, you won't be successful in life. My brothers, they was always behind my back, telling me, bro, you got this, you got this, you got this. Like, I grew up in New York City, Brooklyn, New York. I went to high school. When I first came here, I thought, I went out for football tryout. Funny story. And, in Jamaica, they call football soccer. They call soccer football. So when I came here and I seen the flyer like, oh man, football tryout, I went out there, I'm thinking it's going to be football, Jamaican football. My coach at the time, was one of the best coaches in New York City right now. I got these players that like Curtis Samuel that played for Carolina Panthers that go to the same school as I did, under the same coach. My coach, saw potential in me, unlocked my potential, and gave me some helmet. I'm like, okay, I don't know what this is, and then he started teaching me the game. I started learning the game. By the end of my junior year, going into my senior year, I was one of the best players in New York City, and I didn't learn the game when I was young. I started learning the game right when I got to high school. I was 14 when I started learning the game. And I put in the work, I put in the time, I put in the effort. And finally, at the end of my high school career, I I was able to be one of the best players in New York City. Went to the All-Star game and all that stuff. You know, all because my coach unlocked my inner potential. He saw potential in me, and he unlocked it. He knew exactly how to tap into that. You know, so did my wife. So was my father-in-law. They was able, and my brothers. I gotta give credit to them. They was able to tap in my inner potential. Tell me that you can't do this. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do this. And you know, you see this hat right here? That's all from them tapping into my inner potential, you know? So, like I said, the message that I really wanted to get out today is how to unlock our inner potential, you know? And inner potential, everybody have that. But those are the ones, the people out there that wants it the most, always can find a way how to unlock that. And then you have some people that have the inner potential, but they don't have the drive and they don't want it to be tapped into. You know, those are the people that you can't really waste your time on. And I've always had discussions in how can we bring up other people amongst ourselves, no matter who you are, friends, family, friends of a friend of a family members, all that stuff, you know. And it starts by, you know, surrounding yourself with good people, surrounding yourself with smart people, surrounding yourself with people that are smarter than you, especially if you're trying to get into a business model. They always say surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, because you will get more out of it, because those people are going to put their brain together along with yours to make you more successful. So that's one of the things I want to thank my wife, and I want to thank my father-in-law and my brothers for helping me unlock the inner potential. And by them helping me get to that level, I can now, you know, get to a certain platform to where I can help the next person next to me. Whether I know you or not, I can tell you, like, yo, you have potential. I see a lot of potential in you. You remind me of myself when I was a little bit younger. I see the drive that I had. I saw that fire burning in your eyes, the same fire that was burning in my eyes, and they saw it, you know. So you can't help but to take that person and draw that person closer to you and try to help that person be as successful as possible. Because by you drawing that person to you and helping them become successful, just think about how much wealth you have earned, because you have now taken someone that had the same potential as you had or you do, and turning that person into that beast mode, like Marshall Lynch, beast mode, you know. So you're gonna earn so much wealth from that, because you are gonna get so much praise and grace from helping that person. And that's a part of the message that I want to get out today, is that by helping someone like that, that person is going to have that same desire that you have, by finding the next person next to them and finding that inner peace. And if we as people of the United States of America, or Americans all around, whether you're, I'm not going to say that. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. If we can do that, just think about how greater would the country be if we all can help tap into each other inner beast, bring it out for the greater good. Not for the greater good of yourself, but for the greater good of everyone that is surrounding you, for the greater good of the country, for the greater good of your family. Because when we all leave this earth, we all want to be remembered as, you know what, that man had great potential, and he went after what he wanted. He also was a great friend to a lot of people, because he saw that inner potential. So guys, word of the day is potential. Find your potential, guys. Don't sit down and don't waste it, okay? Find somebody that you look up to. Ask questions. How can I get to this level? If the person is much more financially stable than you are, ask the person, hey, how did you get to this level? can I do to get to your level? All you got to do is ask. If the person don't want to give you the secret on how he got to financial stability, then that person is not for you. That person is not going to help you to unlock your inner potential. Okay, so remember, surround yourself with good people, and good things will happen. All right. Have a good day. God bless you.